Foggy followers, just a quick one. I have news. For the last month or so, I've been having a lot of doubts about whether to turn Foggy into a business or not. Now, it's not whether I can do it. I'm more than capable of setting up a business. I've done it before. Different style of business, but actually running a business I am capable of doing. But I don't want to. In a purely selfish way, the best way to describe it is, before I set up Foggy, every 18 months or so I used to have what I'll call a period of remission. About 3 or 4 months where I could exert more energy, I could have a social life, put more effort into work, earn money, do lots of stuff for maybe 3 months, and then my ME would kick in again and then go back downhill. Since I set up Foggy nearly 4 years ago, I haven't had a period of remission, and that's because it's a 364-day a year epic task, and adding another layer to that is going to mean that I'm probably never going to have a bit, like, I know you can't guess what's going to happen in the future, but the odds are that the chance of me having a period of remission, actually being able to have a half decent 3 or 4 months a year, it's just not going to happen. So, yes, so I no longer have plans to turn Foggy into a social enterprise. The brand will stay the same. You guys won't notice any difference whatsoever, but the plans that I had in the back of my mind for future, setting up a training organisation, it's not going to happen, not through me anyway. The need is there, but as we heard from Parliament a couple of weeks ago, that need has been acknowledged now, so I really don't think it's going to be too long before there's some kind of official training for healthcare and or teachers, whatever. So yeah, as much as I would love to, I'm kind of thinking actually I want to take care of myself more. This will continue, but it's just been the additional stuff over the last year or so that's been making my symptoms worse. So, yeah, I'm being selfish. I'm thinking all about me. And to be perfectly honest, there's quite a few new ME people / advocates that are coming through now, and they've got, in terms of media, got a lot more resources than me. I beg to go on telly. Some of the new people get on telly very easily, and they're helping to spread the word a lot more efficiently than I can. So I don't feel the need to add another branch to the Foggy empire. So yeah, so I'm being selfish. I'm not turning Foggy into a business anymore. And anyway, I love the fun. Setting up a business is boring. So yeah. So for those of you who wonder what I've got in my hand, this is the stunt double. I think there are a few people out there that think I'm lying when I say there's 2. This is the stunt double that's just come back from British Columbia, and as you all know, Hattie the Otter has got the real Foggy in Dubai. So yeah, so this one is currently sleeping in Foggy HQ, keeping out the way while all this is going on. Anyway, yeah, so there is now just under 4 months left. The last 2 weeks of Foggy's campaign are still unbooked. So if you are going somewhere outside of the UK and you can add mileage, just think though, we might be desperate for mileage in that last 2 weeks. So if you can offer long haul, and I don't mean by post, I mean someone in the UK flying to that destination, because we need a quick turnaround. He has to be back here on the 4th of July, because it is a bit like Sally Taylor said on South Today, it is a bit like Phileas Fogg, so he has to be around the world in a year and be back in Foggy HQ exactly a year after he started. Anyway, yes, so there we go. So it's a bit of a, I've been so stressy, and actually, thank you very much, Howard. I privately messaged Howard the other day and he gave me some sound advice. There's nothing wrong with being selfish, especially when your health is dependent on it. So yeah, so Foggy will continue, and we will have quite a long break at the end of this campaign, purely because I want to concentrate on my business that's nothing to do with Foggy, and I want to start looking at other ways to make the most of the fun. Yeah, without having to do the social media every day. So, but please don't go anywhere. Foggy will be back. you might just notice that we're not as visible on social media. All right, have a great day.